bass. Welcome to Fishing Eastern North Carolina. I have some 4-inch young dingers today in the green pumpkin seed, and I'm going to try to catch some of these small schooling bass that are around here. There's several schools of bass that are like the smaller bass, and they are post spawn, so they're just all over the place in here. And I've tried some of the larger lures and haven't had any luck, so I'm going to try some of these just to be able to have some fun today. There's one. There's about 4 of them swimming right there together, about this size. Definitely no size to them, just fun to catch. Got one. Oh, this is a bluegill. Yeah, it might have been a bluegill, but the worm hooked itself, so it's hard to tell. There's a bass. A little guy. As soon as it hit the water. Got my worm on that one. Another little one. And a lot of times when I'm trying to fish for these smaller fish, I'll end up catching some bigger bass out of it. Oh wow, I landed right on a carp. A lot of times I'll end up catching bigger bass when I'm just fishing some of these smaller lures in here. If you haven't already, another fish. It's another small bass, it looks like. Fighting a little bit harder though. This is actually a little bit better size than the others. Little guy. What I was saying, if you haven't already, I've started an Instagram page, and I'm trying to get my subscriber count up. Right now I'm at about 20, just off people that are, I guess, recognize the name. But if you'll come and follow me, it's Fishing Eastern NC, and that is I'll be posting some of the photos and stuff that I take when I fish, and sometimes I'll be posting things sooner than what I can post them on YouTube. I'll be posting some of the photos from some of the trips, so be sure to check that out and subscribe, or not subscribe, but make sure to check that out and like the Instagram page. I'll make one last pass. I've been out here for about 10 minutes with this and had a good amount of luck with it, so I'm going to make one more pass down to where I came in and then call it a day. Probably about a 30-minute trip. It's my last little spot before I get back to the truck. Got one. Little one too. barely hooked. Well, I'll say that, yeah. Alright, this will be the last cast. On the last cast, perfect timing. Right here at the bank. Another little one. Thank y'all for watching me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to like my Instagram page, Fishing Eastern NC.